All right. We're here with Alyssa Megram. She is the executive director of the National Drowning Prevention Alliance. Alyssa, thanks for joining us.
Yes, thanks. And you can just say NDPA from now on. There you go.
There you go. Just
Thanks
rolls
for
right
having
off the
me.
tongue.
Yeah, right.
Love it. Well, tell us how many years have you guys been coming to this conference?
So then the NDPA has been in existence since 2004, and we used to have our own conference. And then 4 years ago, we combined with the Association of Aquatic Professionals to put this conference on together. Because we knew that when we combined our forces, we could reach more people. And with our message, it allows the NDPA to reach more aquatic professionals. So people that are operating pools, lifeguards, training lifeguards, teaching swim lessons. So this is technically my first conference was in 2011, but this is my fourth one combined.
Love it.
Yeah.
So now, since I'm a newbie here, it's our first year here. What's the one thing that people need to know about why this conference is something they should come to next year?
If you want to come for 1 week or less than a week and learn an incredible amount of information about water safety, drowning prevention, just about aquatics in general, all in one place, and meet people from all over the country and around the world, you can do it all right here in that very short amount of time. I mean, I'm exhausted. I've been here since last Friday, and I'm like, is it
a fire hose of information?
It's amazing, but it's so great because you get to see people in, how many times are we on camera or on screens with each other? So to get to be in physical space. And I always learn something. I've been in water safety and drowning prevention since 2010. But I come here and I learn so much. Yeah.
What's the thing that drives you still out?
So I got into water safety after my daughter was 3 at the time, and her preschool classmate, Colin Holst, drowned in a lifeguarded pool in Austin where we lived. And I suddenly, as a parent of a young child, and I'm a open water swimmer, a competitive triathlete, and I've been around water all my life, I never knew that drowning was something that I was going to have to think about. And suddenly, I put bike helmets and car seats and all that stuff, but I didn't think about because water is such a happy place for me.
Yeah.
So I got in it, and suddenly I started working for Colin's family. They started a foundation after Colin drowned. I ran that foundation, that nonprofit, for 14 years. And in the course of that, I met about 100 other families who have either lost someone to a drowning or a water-related tragedy or almost lost someone. And those are my North Stars. Their kids, the people, the families. And it's why I continue to do this work, because it's hard work, but it's heart work. Yeah.
I like what you did there.
Yeah.
I see what you did there. If people are watching this, where can they go to learn more about the Alliance?
Sure. They can go to ndpa.org, so ndpa.org, and we have tons of free and downloadable resources for parents and caregivers, for aquatic professionals, for pediatricians, for teachers. There's toolkits for each of those sort of industry groups. And we have PSAs. We talk about layers of protection to prevent drowning. And so there's some really good layers of protection videos. We have a campaign, which I would love to get you involved in. It's called the First Sport campaign, where we say for people to choose swimming as their child's first sport because it's a life-saving skill.
Right.
And so we have the First Sport campaign. It's really funny. It's talking babies, talking about how before you sign me up for football, sign me up for swimming. And then we have a Clothes They Wore campaign, which is multiple families have shared their stories about those. The families featured in this campaign are kids that made their way to water. They were not supposed to be swimming. So it talks about the clothes they were wearing when they drowned, because they were not wearing swimming suits, because they were in the house and got access to a body of water. So we have. So our website is the best. We're on Instagram. I'm the only staff person, so we're in the places, but the website's probably the best place for people to find us.
Sounds like a lot of resources on the website packaged just for the teacher, you said, that particular person that's going to benefit.
Yes, and we're working on some new resources for OB-GYNs, because where does a baby get their first bath? That's their first acclimation to water, and that's the best place to start preparing them for swim lessons. So we're going to go further up the stream and and reach OB-GYNs just like we do pediatricians when the child's in the world.
Yeah. Love it. Well, Alyssa Megram, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Cool.
All right. Appreciate you.